who clipped their damn toenail with their fingers on my freaking workstation, but no, they're actually Moon Knight's boomerangs. Huh.
And welcome to another episode of Reboot Robots R&R Collectibles.
Hello and welcome back to Reboot Robot. My name is Carlos Charlie Munguia, and here is the rest of my homecoming figures. I remember I reviewed 3 of them probably a few weeks ago. I'll put the link in the description below, but now I have all of them. And right now, actually, I want to build-a-figure. I'm going to run through these guys very quick, tell you what parts they have, and then we'll talk about the build-a-vehicle for the actual, right here, for the Vulture. Now, all these parts actually build his bigger wingspan right there, which I'll show you in just a moment. So I'm going to crack each one of these open, give just a quick information about them and what piece they have, and then we'll put this bad boy together, right? Let's take a look. Okay, let's start with one of his major villains. This is a Tombstone. You can see a beetle right there. It has Tombstone right there. What an ugly guy, but yeah. You see right there his little glamour portrait. You can read that from the top, and let's see, he plays a part of the number 5, which will be right there, this part of the wingspan right there. And next here is Moonlight. I think this is the hardest guy to get from the actual wave. I think it comes with one in the box, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, here's the miraculous Moon Knight right there. Looks pretty cool. You can see on the side, it's only him. He's the star of this box, it seems like. You can see right there, little description, you can read it right there. Alright, and let's see what he plays a part of. He's a number 3 part of the wingspan, so he plays this side right here. So he looks like a pretty cool character, though. I don't have no Moon Knights. I wish I did have the actual Toy Biz, the variant one. That one looks pretty awesome. It looks more detailed than this one. I noticed that in the Toy Biz one, the cloak looks very detailed. It looks like it's sewn together or made out of a cloth or something. So this is definitely a good one. I like it. And next is Tom Holland's tech suit Spidey. You can see right here, and it looks like a totally different mold. I can't wait to open him up and see how articulate he is. And you can see the wingspan in the back that connects to the build-a-vehicle. Has a different head right there. We're about to check that out in a moment. Has him in his tech suit. Now, I say tech suit because in the movie, supposedly Iron Man made him this suit and it gives him more tools or abilities, so that's what they call it. And supposedly this is the hardest one to get out of the whole wave, and I got him easily. I think the hardest one to get was the Moon Knight for me, but supposedly they say that this is the hardest one, so I'm not sure. Probably depending on your area. But yeah, there he is, and you can see the webbing on the side of his. Now, the artist who first showed the comic of the web wings was Mike Ditko, and I want to know how these actually work in the movie, which will be pretty exciting to watch. I mean, we've seen the comic many times where he has those web wings, so we're going to check him out in just a moment. Let's see. Oh, and almost forgot the piece that he comes with. He's the, let's see, number 1. So he comes with this other wingspan that comes right here. So like I said, we'll be there momentarily. And last but not least, we have the Vulture here, and we have his build-a-figure, or build-a-vehicle more like, his wingspan, which is collected with the other previous Marvel Legends that you just seen. And right now he has a cool stand there. I'll open up in just a second. You can see there Tom Holland Spidey, symbol, and back there you see he just he plays the 7th part of the actual build-a-vehicle. Is the backpack on his chest right there, and you can see it, he's wearing it right there. So yeah, and here's the description if you read that. Maybe you can't, but there you go. Is that better? Good. How about that? So all right, let's put them all on the line and see what they have to offer for the build-a-vehicle. Okay, now here's each figure out the box, and they look awesome. I do love this wave, and like I said before, I actually reviewed 3 other figures before this, probably a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. I'll put the link in the section below, but yeah, let's take a look at each one just very quick. But Tombstone, I really like this figure. He's very bulky. I think he has like the Venom mold, I think. I remember he has like the symbiote boots like Venom does. But I do like this character, and I was waiting for him to come out in a figure form. I remember he kicked the hell out of Spider-Man more than once, but I do like this guy. Very bulky, and I do like the 50s greaser leather jacket look. It's pretty awesome. This is actually a pretty good figure. I do like Moonlight, and the fact that you can put his little boomerang blades are right here between his knuckles. There's like little slots in there, so you could make it show like he's almost going to throw them at you. And he has a little bigger boomerang right here. And I do like this character. He's very cool. Although I do like the Toy Biz one a little bit better. It does look cooler. These look like add-on shoulder pads and stuff like that. It has the same articulation as all the other Marvel Legends. And yeah, he looks pretty cool. It looks very, very, very cool. So he's definitely worth the price of having them, and also you gotta get them because of the parts as well. So very cool. And also one One funny mistake I did, I had his boomerangs on my desk, and I thought someone clipped their nails on my desk. They looked like fingernail clippings. I was so pissed. I'm like, who clipped their damn toenail with their fingers on my freaking workstation? But no, they're actually Moon Knight's boomerangs. Huh. And here's the tech suit Spidey, and he looks awesome. I do love the way they actually made the sculpt of this guy. The suit does look a little more high-tech. You can see the actual fibers in there, and also he has a different texture than all the other Spider-Men. He has like small divots. You can actually feel it on his suit. What's disappointing is of the web wings. They're very small. If you look at the back of his box, let's compare the two. Look at the back of his box. They look a little more, I don't know, they don't look as cool as these do on the box, and plus they kind of fall off easily, and when I opened them, they almost flew out, and I couldn't find some of them. So, and then look at this. I mean, I almost lost these. So, this would have been cool if they would have taken after her. See, Spider-Woman. That would have been a much cooler web wing than that. See, I don't know why they didn't do the same. I want to swap hers onto his, but you can't because of the actual things that they clip onto. Hers is too big. But that would have been a much cooler web wing through, you know, Spider-Woman. But anyways. So that's my only gripe about this character. And let's see if I move him around, see if they kind of fall off. So I'll just take them off for now. And yeah, he's actually pretty good Spider-Man. I mean, it goes great with my collection. Like I said, the mold is different, so he goes well as a different Spider-Man. And yeah, he has all its articulation as all the other ones. Does have a boot rotation, but he does have a high thigh rotation right there. So he could do you know, cool similar poses. And also it comes with different hip sculpt with his eyes more focused, more closed like in the movie. And yeah, so yeah, I do like him. He'll go well with my collection. And next is the Vulture, and he does look awesome. This guy looks cool, especially the head sculpt. You can see the visor is apart from his helmet, and you can see the gleaming eyes like in the movie. So he looks pretty good, pretty awesome, very articulate. And also you can see here the different metals that he has on here, like the gun and metals, and also the sheen. They're very different parts of it's actually shiny right there. So very cool. I do like his feet as like their talons. Looks very deadly. He's easier to stand like this, so that's very awesome. Here's where you connect the wings right there, and you can see he has little stuff here on the side. Very detailed. The zippers even detailed, like with the golden color, even the latches right here and everything else. So I guess that's it. So let's put them together. Let's see what's up. All right, so let's see if I could figure this out right now. I'm guessing this goes here. I hope this goes here, otherwise I'm gonna break this guy. This goes there, and I'm guessing that this this turbine right here goes on top of this part. Damn, I thought I messed up at first. Close that wing right there. Install this. Nice. So you have a base right there. Very cool. Look at that. Very high tech. Alright. Is that right? Yeah, because the more detailed parts are actually inside of the wing, not the outside. Put that here. Bam. Right there. You see the damn wingspan on that. Damn, only on half of it. Alright, well, let's see. You can turn this around. Wow, look at that. Awesome. Next, over hinge. Remember, the more detailed parts are not on the outside of the wing, but on the inside. So, put it here. Close this wing. Almost done. Gotta employ this part. Oh. Bam! Fuck, that wingspan. That's huge. You see there? And also here's the back. And I love the colors they did here. It looks like a, you know, like a jet or something that's coming out of there. Some high heat there. Look at that. What do you think? And he is done. I just put the back part of him, and it hooked up right away. And look at him, this guy looks awesome. He's huge. His wingspan does not fit the length of my camera for the sheet in the back, so he's kind of cut off. You can see right there, I just gave it a little leadway right there. And man, he is massive. He is huge. He looks expensive, but yeah, actually no, he was. Had to buy all 7 characters, so he was. But yeah, he looks great. I mean, you can actually see the detail in the inside part, like I said, and also the wings can go out. They could go in. They could actually collapse. And you could actually, let's see, collapse like this. That's better. Actually, they collapse like that, depending on how much space you have. And also, you can put it in the back right here, like he's, you know, like he's in rest mode. Right there. Have him like that. He's awesome, man. Even the turbines up here. I want to see the movie badly now to see, you know, how much he really uses his technology for these wings. You can see right there. See, like turbines right there, and also the insides, they do move these wheels, so very cool. I mean, it's worth it. Very cool. And he also comes with a stand here that you put in the back just in case it's too much, and it just goes right into his back. There we go. Slides right there in the back, so you can have him standing right there. He can't do many cool poses with that stand, but hey, it's definitely better than nothing. Now here's the whole wave, and it is a great wave. I had a great time collecting them, making this video, and also putting together the Vulture back there. And you can see the idea of his wingspan. It pretty much covers all the characters right there. So it was really awesome. One of my favorite characters were actually Moon Knight and Cosmic Spidey. Those are like actually my favorites. The other ones are cool too. I mean, they're all good. They all have their positives and negatives. But the ones that really stood out for me was this one and the Moon Knight, so that's pretty cool. Tech Suit Spidey was pretty awesome too because it's a different sculpt, but I mean, I have so many Spider-Man. I like this Spider-Man, very cool. I do love him. He was excellent posing, very cool. But like I said, this whole set is very good and the wave is awesome. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And like I said, I'll put the link with the other video with these other 3 guys. I think they were the Cosmic Spidey, the homemade suit, and also Beetle, so check that out as well. And yeah, and thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video hopefully. So live long, game on, and peace out.